With a beep, your vision goes dark. Yeah, what happened?
Everything suddenly went black. Did we lose the connection with Eos? Belle, are you alright?
All of a sudden, my eyes started hurting.
Your eyes?
Don't worry, I'm okay now. But what about Eos? What happened to it?
Fairy, can you still connect to Eos? Hurry.
After disconnecting, I've sent 28 reconnection requests. All have failed. Now attempting to use a backup line.
Eos.
I have successfully connected via the backup line, but the transmission is extremely unstable. It appears that the communication system has been severely damaged. However, the communication signal between Eos and Qingyi hasn't been damaged. Do you wish to bridge a connection via Eos to connect to Qingyi?
So Eos basically got the Bangbu version of pepper sprayed.
To prevent Master's identity from being exposed, I can add a heavy voice masking effect for both of you. However, there is still a 43% chance of you being recognized by Officer Qingyi. What's your decision, Master?
Bridge a connection to Qingyi.
Understood. Bridging a connection to Qingyi via Eos.
Qingyi, can you hear me? Oh? Has the connection been restored? That's Faithin for you. Don't worry, I've arrived at the location of the emergency signal. I'll be sure to rescue your Bangbu. I'll need him to get out of this hollow. I don't want to become an ethereal.
Here we go. Let's see, Aurora. God, yes, I played Ragnarok online. You needed these things called cards to slot in equipment, and the drop rate was 0.01%, so you had to kill 10k of the monster on average to get it, including party guild tier bosses. I had way too much time back in the day. Yeah, I remember playing an old MMO. I completely forget the name of it, but it was a bit crude. Rather generic as well, I think. I've not been able to find anything about it since then, because it was so generic, but I did spend quite a lot of time grinding in that game.
Officer Qingyi here. I've arrived at the scene. Let's go save your Bangbu.
There we go, right into another beatdown.
Secure the perimeter.
No energy. New enemies. It always remains funny, just dropping the coal on their ass. Nope, did not notice the mine there. I've been having quite a bit of that recently, it seems, huh? Here we go.
Holy.
Another mine.
Resistance is futile. Easy work. Roger.
See? Yep, hello.
Enemies in section 6 shall pay.
She kind of deserves it a bit for all the stuff she puts the rest of her gangs through, huh?
Waste of time.
There we go.
This won't hurt. Great timing. Secure the perimeter. Surrender.
Nope.
Fine. suspect has given up and surrendered.
Alright.
No! I've had enough! Please, go easy on me, officer. Anyway, what's a public security officer doing around here? Is it really worth all the trouble to come after a little resale business like ours?
Incorrect. At this moment, I am not a public security officer. Now, tell me, or you'll get a taste of this pepper spray. I mean, special bamboo spray.
No, wait! No, that is not pepper spray! It's a concentrated ether solution. Please, let me go! I'll tell you everything!
Concentrated ether solution? Eos! That's right. The person you just heard is a fellow public security investigator. A heinous crime.
Wait, officer! I had no idea! I wouldn't dare do such a thing! Huh? Wait, didn't you just say you weren't from public security?
Then explain. Why did you attack a bamboo? Where is your base? How did you carry out the crimes?
After confessing everything, Bing Bong is devastated and turns himself in.
I see. So you would use the concentrated ether solution to instantly corrupt the bamboo and cause its systems to malfunction, disrupting communication, self-recovery modules, and other functions. If that's the case, then Teddy wouldn't be able to send out a distress signal to public security. But kidnapping bamboo just to dismantle them and sell off the parts? How could he have embarked on such an unreliable path of crime? By the way, how is your bamboo doing? Is it serious?
Nah.
He doesn't appear to have any cosmetic damage, but it seems like his intelligence has suffered a drop.
Master, I have both good news and bad news.
Tell me the bad news first.
EOS is only capable of basic communication for the time being. The module for collecting holo data has been damaged by 87%. Please do not use it. As for the good news, there is no more bad news.
Great.
Oh, Teddy has already been sprayed with the ether spray for several days. If we don't hurry, there'll be no hope of saving him. According to Bing Bong's account, there's still a whole pile of stolen bamboo in their hideout. We've detained Bing Bong, but if we don't act now, it'll alert the others. But no matter what, we must continue the rescue. What do you think, Faithin? Agreed, but Eos has been damaged. What should we do?
Officer Qingyi, I believe it is time to use that technology, if you know what I mean.
We sprung from the same stock. What need each the other fry? An AI calculating an AI. But it is a good idea. You mean that technology, right? Very well. Let's proceed.
Very well. Let's proceed.
Wait, you AIs. Mind explaining in human language so we can all understand?
Affirmative. Translating communication into language that can be understood by humans. Using distributed computing, a portion of EOS's functions can be installed onto Officer Qingyi's system.
I still don't quite understand.
Understood. I will attempt to explain EOS and Qingyi's distributed computing technology in layman's terms.
AKA, I will dumb it down even further for you, meatbag.
You will use sensory sync with Officer Qingyi. By using distributed computing, you can immediately restore the ability to search the holo as long as we can maintain stable communication. The risk of using this technology is that Officer Qingyi will also be affected by EOS's ether corruption.
Oh. But...
It matters not. Don't overdo it, Kingy. Don't worry. I'm a 01NG6 criminal investigation automaton. It's my duty to save every citizen of New Eridu.
Give me a second. There, another bot band.
I'm not such a fragile existence like humans. Isn't that right, little Bang Boo? I've granted you access to my interface, AI. Let's start the sync.
Understood. Initiating sensory sync. Distributed virtual interface. HDD unidirectional control on standby.
Activate the connection.
EU's Quingy distributed computing has been activated, now synchronized with Quingy's sensory system. And hello, Gizar. Let's see, I don't like how they sometimes dumb down the MCs despite them being top proxies, hackers. Yeah, but it is kind of required to get it across to the everyday person who may be playing the game and such. Though they could just as well have the characters go, oh, so like this and that.
Anyway, the secret passage is right here. Let me give it a scan first. Sure enough, here it is. Looks like Bing Bong wasn't lying after all.
Quick heal. Okay. Also, something I just realized about Quingy's design. If you were to flip her braids upwards, they'd look a lot like Bang Boo ears, wouldn't they?
Oh, it's a shark boo. The chance of it being Teddy is...
There's a lifeless shark boo here. It's not Teddy, it's not Teddy, it's not Teddy. All you can do now is pray.
Master, your powers of deduction know no bounds. The identity of this shark boo cannot be ascertained, but it is not Teddy.
The Bang Boo Boo Nappers went to rather extreme lengths to ensure this shark boo didn't become an ethereal. Should we let Quingy inspect it or do it ourselves? Investigate the unidentified. Job for proxy.
This chassis is covered in vicious scratches from being stripped down. Non-living components will not transform into ethereals. Reminder, please do not be lulled into a false sense of security by the seemingly cute name of the Bang Boo Boo Nappers.
Okay, I'll link up the
That's
mindscape.
all in a day's work for a public security officer. Proxy, I suggest you turn away. I don't want your Bang Boo to see what happens next. Oh, is this a memory chip? Criminals always say, dead men tell no tales, silencing witnesses to cover up their crimes. The data's been recovered. Access my mind space and I'll share it with you.
Okay. About Case Replay. Case Replay uses existing clues to recreate the sequence of events as a simulated performance. During Case Replay, after each segment is played, it will enter a pause state, allowing free exploration. Press continue to view the next segment. Press the segment node button below to rewatch the specific section. Once the investigation is complete, press exit and end the Case Replay. Some key segments in the Case Replay can assist with the real-world investigation. These segments are marked orange. After investigating critical information in the corresponding monitor array, the segment will revert to blue. Okay.
They've used the shark boo as a switch to open up the secret passage.
Enter the passcode, and then it's open sesame.
Okay, 1138.
Reminder, There is a 99% probability of finding clues on the Shark Boo's chassis.
Okay.
They've
More?
used the Shark Boo as a switch to open up the secret passage. Just what exactly do those uncivilized thugs take intelligent constructs for? I thought the kind of criminal syndicate that would take in the likes of Bing Bong would lack the intelligence to be capable of causing any serious trouble. But it appears that thought was rather naive.
Factoring all the intel, the Shark Boo has been converted into a switch for the secret passage. Carefully inspect the Bang Boo to open up the secret passage. Let's see, stick your hand in the Shark Boo's mouth.
Although you fell victim to the Shark Boo's reflexive bite, fortunately, it has resulted in the discovery of the switch for the secret passage. Press it to open up the passage.
Really? Rip the sticker of the Shark Boo's
There
belly?
are 4 distorted numbers etched beneath the sticker. It's probably not the passcode for the secret passage. Is this the passcode for the secret passage? It seems to be the passcode for the secret passage.
Okay, I get the feeling there they did 3 different reads there for one line, but decided to slap all 3 of them in.
Agreed. Officer Jingyi is absolutely correct. Engaging in criminal activity with this level of intellect is vastly overconfident.
Okay, finish investigating.
We've pieced together the clues. Time to exit the mind space.
Yep.
Enter the passcode to the secret passage to open it. You haven't forgotten it, have you, Proxy? Open green bee!
That's a new one. Let's see, these are true laws, yeah, I agree. Have them understand it and have them translate it. And yeah, she does. I mean, she's kind of a bot or something. Oh, I think it's a secret code for the password. No, I was talking about a spam bot in Twitch. Okay. Let's see. We don't have enough we don't have enough coins for that. But if we go after this guy, we might get enough coins. Or we find enough here.
And they all need rescuing.
Let's see, let me just grab these quickly. Okay.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Okay then.
The following information is not suitable for Bangbu. For the sake of Eos's well-being, I have changed dismantling to petting, and vital signs to final baseline. Please forgive me for any difference in semantics. This Bangbu seems to have been petted inhumanely, losing its final baseline, and leaving behind nothing more than its chassis.
Just like the Shark Boo earlier. Yet another one. How inhumane. Committing crimes against Bangbu, one after the other. Also, they can take their bodies for their own and flip them for a profit. Oh, human desire, how could you have ever become so twisted? It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over.
Let's see, these are... No, is this a side story? This is one of the agent stories, which do take place besides the main story, at some indeterminate point of time before, during, or after certain chapters.
It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over. It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over. Why is this Bangbu's face twitching like that?
Master, scans have detected a non-corrupted and conscious Avakabu. It has tried to lie down flat, but has instead been rocking back and forth by 0.5 millimeters at an incredibly high frequency. Hypothesis: the Avakabu tried to play dead, but ended up exposing itself in its state of panic.
I am Officer Qingyi. You're safe now, Avakabu. Why is it shaking even more now? Could it be that it snuck into this hollow without permission, and now it's even more panicked?
Afakabu playing possum. Determined to play dead, the Afakabu remains unmoved no matter what you say, yet continues trembling. Nope, Afakabu, but get up. If you're under arrest, you have the right to remain silent. I am no Bang Boo. You got the wrong Boo. I came to save someone. My friend Electro Boo said there's bad guys in the hollow who eat Bang Boo. We're here to save everyone. I'm guarding the exit while Electro Boo is bringing everyone out. But it's been so long and they haven't come back yet. I'm worried. I want to go find them too, but the Electro Boo told me I have to stay here to open the exit. Nobody can get out if the key to the valve gets lost. Trembling Afakabu. Once we promised to catch the bad guys who ate the Bang Boo, a trembling Afakabu handed over a spare key to the nearby safety valve. It's too dangerous for a Bang Boo to go back alone. Take Afakabu with you. Okay. Ally Afakabu. All squad members take 10% less damage. Active skill shoots juice bullets at the... At the character currently on the battlefield. If the bullet misses, the juice will remain on the ground for a while. Characters coming into contact with the juice will recover HP. The recovery effect can only trigger up to 15 times per combat. The key's right on.
It's still conscious. Hold on. I'll get you out of here soon.
Okay. Quick heal. And get out of here. One key.
The corruption isn't obvious, but I've almost used up all my power. Don't worry too much about your friend, Avakabu. It'll wake up once it gets out and is all charged up. Link up to the Electroboo and read its memory chip.
Electroboo's blown fuse. The Electroboo is about to run out of power and is in bad shape, with its ear coil bent badly. A closer inspection reveals that its coil has worn down from overuse. Reads memory chip. Okay. Let's see. Kizar. Oh, makes sense. I've been playing both main story and saving other content for after.
We've successfully accessed its memory.
It shocked its way through the door lock using high voltage. That's no small feat.
This is deep inside the Bang Boo Boo Napper's base. It's enormous.
There are the guards, just as expected.
I heard something. Huh? What's the Bang Boo doing here? Is it an escapee? Don't move!
Huh? I think I just saw the silhouette of a shark boo. Let me investigate. Hang on. There was a shark boo among all those Bang Boo. Let me just check if it's Teddy.
This is an old model shark boo with a small dent on its ear. There's a glob of glue stuck to its butt that can't be peeled off. Is it Teddy? Well, it's exactly as Holly described.
Teddy has a blemish on its ear from when it was protecting Holly once. And there's glue on its butt that Holly stuck there when she was just a kid. It's Teddy. We did it! The corruption is starting to show now. We have to hurry. Now that we know where Teddy is, how can we get in there?
Come on, Electro Boo. Come on, Electro Boo.
Continue.
We can't let any of our Bang Boo get away!
This guy guy really knows how to fight. Incredible.
The boss finds out about this. He'll talk my pay for a month. I'll find it! Nowhere to run now. Trying to squeeze your way through? Oh, why, you unscrupulous little bang you. You'll never make it out. Just give up. Ah! The Bang Boo are escaping! Boss! Ah! Why, you? What do you think you're doing? Shouting for the boss over this?
The data's been corrupted. Go and manually recover it at the Electroboo's The Electroboo should still be mobile. If I'm not mistaken, we can follow it in, and we should run into it while it is making its escape. There's still some information missing. Keep looking for the last part. The data has been recovered. We can unlock the next memory now. This should be the Electroboo's memory of when it was attacked. Oh, the shocked Bang Boo have started to come too.
Not for long.
Keep beating them silly, but they're still trying to run off! If you're not going to do this the easy way, we'll have to do it the hard way.
That must be the boss. This thug is their boss. He's both stronger and smarter than any of the thugs we've run into so far. Well, he's at least 0.73% better. Look! The gloves that 0.73% guy used to pick up the Electroboo are completely scorched. Meaning, we can trace his fingerprints and uncover his true identity. Turns out that 0.73% guy is no joke. He's a fugitive suspect in 3 criminal investigations. No wonder he hasn't been caught. Has he been laying low in the hollows all this time? Huh. Well, seeing as you're so keen to come down to the precinct, don't blame me if I show you no mercy next time we see each other.
The Electroboo converts its last remnants of strength into electricity and releases it. Belle, the entrance is over here.
That's pretty much all of the info. We can head back now.
Go. Okay, Electroboo. All squad members' electric damage increases by 10%. Active skill charges the enemy and continuously electrocutes the target, dealing electric damage and accumulating electric anomaly buildup. Okay.
The Electroboo has been a real help. Let's head over to the secret passage.
On that actually. This is kind of leaking over from another gameplay mode in Hollow Zero, where you explore, well, more in this style than in the more roguelite. There's still a roguelite element to it, but it's more moving around in this system. Apparently this has been getting neglected with recent updates, but we'll have to see that then, I guess.
Teddy should be right here.
Okay.
It's that 0.73% guy. Take him out, and we can rescue Teddy. It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over.
Door is locked.
It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over. Out of the way. I'm in a hurry.
They have a big operation, but they are really reckless in how they acquire the Bang Boos.
Yeah, and I gotta ask, how much well, they do get a lot of Bang Boo from the looks of it, but how expensive are they that they can make a profit off of those?
It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is